Welcome back to Too Lazy for 18. As you can see, it's just me. Ezra was too lazy for even 9 holes this week. But we brought in some reinforcement, and actually the original creator of Too Lazy for 18, Mr. Calvin Heinberg.
Clapping noises in the background, right? You edit those in?
We're gonna walk you guys through 9 holes here at the Preserve, the best 9, and we're gonna be playing for some big money in ice cream.
How much?
There's probably a cheap ice cream at Dairy Queen or something.
Okay. Blizzard on the line.
All right, good luck.
Good luck. Oh, if we ace, it's over after 1.
That is true.
On the first hole, I guess. Hole 17 is our first hole here today. 243 foot par 3. One that you really want to get coming down the stretch at this course. A little bit of out of bounds behind it, but you know, you should ideally play it a little short and it shouldn't come into play. But I might come in play today, because if I ace, it's over. One shot for all the glory.
To be too lazy for 2 holes.
Too short, dude.
Dang. That was pretty good.
I left it short.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just playing for a blizzard now.
Dang it. Now the battle is on. Turn! Well, that could have been a really detrimental kick.
Did it kick left?
No, I'm safe.
Lucky dog. There's out of bounds over there this year.
Yeah.
Hope you didn't break any of these lights. This hole probably looks really nice at night.
Probably. Well, in our last video that we did with Ezra, I swore that I would never lose in one of these again.
Mm-hmm.
We're not really.
I mean, there's a lot of time to not lose.
That's true. This is true, but we're not off to an ideal start.
You'd have a lot more
on the
time
easiest
if you
hole.
played 18, though.
That is true, but we're too lazy for that, man. Dang it.
Okay, yep.
Well,
smart play.
Well,
keep it close.
Yeah, I guess.
Make that first putt, see it go in, be a tap in.
Yeah, because you saw how great my putting was earlier. But don't worry, I worked on it in the 10 minutes that we were putting.
Yeah.
I'm dialed now. Felix can attest to that.
That's good, because there was nothing dialed earlier.
Not one.
You were completely relying on your partner.
Yeah.
I almost missed that.
It was just tactical, because I knew that if I missed, he would make everything.
Yeah. Well, he pretty much did. He only missed like 1.
Yeah. Here we are at our second hole of the match. Hole number 18, 942 foot par 5. Really awesome finishing hole for the tournament because you have the opportunity to eagle. You have this water carry off the tee, and then there's a secondary water carry on your second or third shot. Boom.
2025, shameless plug.
I guess Conrad went that far because of me. Like, he thought I was going to throw it that far.
Of course. Everyone goes there.
Yeah, everyone.
Uh-oh. That might be a drop zone.
Bruh, watch it. Yeah,
oh.
Yeah, but you know what happened to mine earlier when I did that? Rolled out of bounds.
If you throw it hard enough, it skips up the hill. You know?
Yeah, I don't throw it that hard.
What do you got here?
What, this disc?
Yeah.
Destroyer?
2021, maybe? Those don't always listen.
All right, that one's better. That's in bounds.
Keeping it safe.
Well, yeah. You saw what happened, what I did earlier.
I know, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna check one more for fun. So I will stick our 2025. Get yours at your local retailer. Hashtag ad. Hashtag sponsored advertising inside video.
Cut that.
I feel like you throw that pretty good. It pops up a little.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice for you.
It just doesn't go as far.
Well, maybe you should just throw it harder.
I didn't think about that one.
Like, if you grip it a little harder and then follow through a little faster?
Oh.
Like, maybe it'll go farther.
These are the keys that you guys just don't see online. Only here. All right, we're ready. Yeah, tell Conrad to clear the green because I'm coming.
Oh, he's at the back. You can't reach him.
Yeah, it's true. That's terrible.
Flip up, flip up. That actually might be okay.
Well, like the corner of the grass?
No, I think you're okay.
Really?
Like it's short of the bunker and then maybe like a little left. But
Okay.
weird stance. Uphill run. Uphill run up. It's just not great here. Got some kind of distance left. Maybe we'll try this guy today. All right, I'm gonna try eagle.
Okay.
Might be a bad play. I don't know. Sometimes when I have these weird uphill run-ups, I like the grip lock.
Okay.
It's just bad. I don't know what else to do.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yep.
I believe that you're being very sincere.
I am.
Oh, I did not grip lock. That is
Hold on. Give it time.
somewhere I've never been. There's
give
a
it time.
building over there. It's out of bounds over a path. Might be the worst shot I've ever thrown on this hole. I'm cooked. Like, I don't even know how hard it is to get up and down from over there.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, I am definitely about to find out. Okay,
well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I threw the worst shot I've ever thrown. It turns out it's really bad.
We're just
over
exploring
here.
all of our options.
All right, if this is my lie,
And this one
I
is
need to
not
get
it.
as far as I can this way. I'm screwed.
Are you guys playing for money or what? What's going on?
We're just playing for an ice cream, doing a little 9-hole battle
Nice.
with, yeah.
Good to see you, Braeden.
Yeah, good to see you too, man. Happy to be back here.
Hey, Vinny, you want me to move the RV, man? You might need to hang it out.
I think you might have to.
If you pull this off, I'll buy you both ice cream. How about that?
Deal. Calvin, all right, I'm rooting for you now, buddy. Let's go.
I was just waiting for him to tell us something like that.
Oh, a little
Oh, it's
chop
not
Annie.
bad.
A little chop Annie.
Oh, it's money. It's literally perfect.
Oh my God.
It's
Ice
actually not
cream
too
on
bad
kale,
over here.
baby.
I mean, sure, do you want to be over there?
You're gonna ring it up.
That would have been great. How are you doing?
What's up, Master Fisherman?
Let's go.
Yep. Yep, I've been fishing.
I know.
Okay. Dang, okay. I feel like I threw that as bad as I could have, and I'm still okay.
Go! Nice.
Let's go.
Eagle.
Eagle. There
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
There's a putt.
Just like that. That could be a 3-stroke swing if I miss this.
No, you have to make this so we can both get ice cream.
I know. I guess I should just be happy I have a putt.
That is true.
Could have gotten completely over there.
Yes.
Well, I'll take a par. I'll take a par there.
Textbook par.
Textbook. If you want to know where the worst spot to be on the hole is,
That's where Calvin just was.
there's actually a maintenance shed on the hole. Doesn't show up on any of the caddy books or course maps because no one thinks you'll ever be there, but it's there. Hole number 5 is our next hole. Undisclosed distance, no T sign currently, but probably in the realm of upper 6s as far as distance. We'll say 685. Bends to the right. You want to get down towards those trees to have a chance to approach the green. One of the harder holes on the course.
Oh gosh.
Turn! That's what we call prison.
That's bad.
Not sure if he's ever going to get out.
No, no bond. Oh, that's pretty good.
Stay up a little and slide.
Won't be easy.
That'll
Good
play.
shot.
What's up, dude?
Nothing much. How are you doing?
Doing good.
This is where we get the sick edit in. Like you're like filming him, and then all of a sudden there's a little sound effect where it goes like some kind of metal sound effect, and it's just prison bars.
Is that a good?
Looking
That was good.
hard.
All right, you can make an edit about that, I guess. Dude, I'm actually.
Braeden behind bars. Just not sure how much free time
This
you
is
have, but
bad.
hopefully a lot. People start looking up.
Nah.
That's when you know they're in trouble. Oh, get through there. That's great.
Bang!
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Good shot. A little lucky, but great
Hey.
result.
Everybody needs some luck.
Oh, beat it. Hold.
Perfect.
That should putt.
Nice shot.
A little short, but
Putting.
easy par, maybe a birdie.
Oh, this is just. You know what? I'm not going to complain actually.
Yeah, you got a tight angle.
Yeah, this is bad.
Challenge that left side wall.
Right, and then
It's gonna start turning, but want to pan out of it.
right. Okay, that's kind of exactly what I was thinking.
And then you're only one putt away from saving par.
Right. And we all know that I'm the best putter to ever live.
I mean, you just made like a 55 footer.
Yep. So at least I'm the best putter in the world at the moment.
Oh, it's stabling up. It's sliding. That's a great shot.
Thank you.
30 feet maybe closer.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm a prison escape artist.
It's sad, you know, I just coached them through it. It's tough, you know, helping in your own demise.
What does that say about you?
I just want to see you succeed.
Oh.
All right. We would take this look on this hole every round. 45 footer. Go left. Oh, not enough.
Good bid.
Can only hope to say the same to you in a second. Oh.
Conrad.
Tester on the comebacker.
Oh my gosh.
Good bid.
I'm not gonna be upset.
Didn't leave it short. Everyone always says missing high is better than missing low.
999 of them hit the cage. Right? Yeah. I never miss these.
Well, I mean, I don't think Conrad's supposed to move. He's like an obstacle.
Right. No, that's fine.
If you had to putt from behind him, it might be a little harder.
I think that's what he was saying.
I'm just saying, you got a big frame. Oh my God, barely snuck it in there.
Barely. That was low. Right.
That was good. It was good. It was good. But the sad part is you manifested that bogey.
How?
You said you were getting the bogey when you were in the woods.
I was in.
Let's just rewind.
I was in
I don't know,
Bogeyville.
you guys probably have some kind of rewind function. And it's going to be you now.
What are our options here? I think I'm getting a bogey. A bogey. A bogey.
A bogey.
Talking about how you're going to get a bogey when you're in the woods.
Yeah. We're here at our fourth hole of the match, hole number 7, 830 foot par 4. You'll kind of recognize this fairway, or that fairway, but now we're playing on this side of the pond. You just want to throw a big drive out there, keep it in bounds, and then you'll have a longer approach into the green over the water. Calvin Heimberg next on the tee. I mean, yeah, if you like getting birdies, I guess that's all right.
That'll do.
Goodness gracious.
That'll also do.
There we go. Okay.
That's great.
Thanks.
Onward. Couple fairway hits.
Yeah, I'm only 100 feet behind yours, but that's okay.
No, you're closer than that.
Okay, let's do some calculations.
Kids gotta learn how to use their eyes. Always relying on this dang range finding technology.
Dude, humans are wrong sometimes.
Yeah. And that should be part of our game.
Yeah. Okay.
In my opinion.
We're 8. Yeah. Downwind. Okay. This is going to be 10 feet. Okay.
It's looking good.
Looks like I crushed it a little bit.
No, I think you're great. Yeah. 20 footer?
Not
24
bad.
footer?
Yeah, slight miscalculation. I guess 20 feet, not 10, but all right, guys.
It's weird being all the way up here.
Calvin and I are tied right now. The only reason I bogeyed the last hole, I just really wanted to give him a chance. I don't really know what the guy's done with his career so far, but he's looking at a pretty simple approach. But I mean, this shot honestly is okay.
That's good.
Perfect. Guys, I think that I'm cooked.
We take those.
Felix said, oh, I'm gonna start talking some trash. How am I supposed to start talking trash when he just throws a perfect shot? It's like, what the heck?
That was good, right?
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Thumbs up, or even 2 thumbs up, maybe.
Well, oh, that didn't work.
Oh,
okay.
that was almost 6.
That's not gonna work. Calvin, how long have you been doing this?
Disc golf?
Yeah.
Like touring?
Yes, touring.
I started at the end of 2018.
2018,
So
okay.
basically an eternity at this point. About as long as you've been breathing.
What was that? Was there ever like a moment where you were just like, you know, like an aha moment, as some people call it? Where
For
you're just
me?
like, oh, this is how I succeed. Do you ever have that?
I think I had a couple of those at different points in my disc golf, I guess, with career or whatever.
Okay.
And I think a lot of it came with field work, actually. I don't do that much of that anymore, but I think just throwing the discs in your bag in a field and learning what your discs do, and then taking that and applying it to a course is better than going to the course and trying to like learn how that happens on the course.
Right. Okay.
But when you get on tour, it can be tough to like force yourself out in the field, because realistically, short term, it's more important to learn the course. But
right.
long term, you're better off knowing what your discs do and then just taking that knowledge to the course.
That's the problem. I don't know what my discs do. Okay. I need to make this putt. And if I miss, it's because I don't know what my discs do, I guess.
Oh,
see,
no.
I didn't know it was going to just go into the cage.
There we go. Here, let's tap this one out for him. Got a little toe flip.
Wait, that count? Okay.
I was just helping you out, just in
Oh,
case.
that's mine.
Yeah, that was for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at this.
Is that your disc?
This is Bradley Williams.
Brad, quit littering.
Why did he leave? Like, I drew this giraffe on the back of this Draco, and he just left it. Now I'm gonna have to carry it. Throw it in the water? I don't know how that happened. I should probably get that, huh? I mean, that would be rude to like do that and then just leave it there. Be a tough conversation to have with your friend. Yeah, I actually chucked your disc in the water. Don't worry, it was for a video though. It makes it okay. Hole 8, I guess this is our 5th hole. Or maybe, I don't know. 5th hole, 406 feet. The people gather here, we got bleachers. Everyone loves to come and watch this one. Everyone's hoping for an ace always. It probably happens once every other year or something, who knows. But you just wanna hang out a wide hyzer, have it crash in there, and this is when you want to get out with a birdie. Oh no, hurry. A little wide. Oh no. That is
trouble.
That's looking great, folks. Can he ring it up? Oh!
Bang!
That was nice.
All right, another 25 footer.
Throwing a bonus shot here. New retooled Rhino. Yeah. Yeah. Super fast.
Dang.
Ah, dang it, I should have thrown that one.
That Rhino's pretty good.
That Rhino's great. Yeah, it's not. It's a Thunderbird. But a stable Thunderbird.
Why do I miss my putts low?
Dude, I asked myself the same exact question. It's crazy. But if you always do it, my best piece of advice, if that's a consistent miss for you, right? Mm-hmm. Just start aiming higher. And it sounds stupid, but you just start not aiming at the basket and just aim above it, and then more putts start to drop.
Oh, okay.
Wait, oh, there. Wow. That's not even terrible.
You're chilling?
Yeah, yeah. Like, honestly, you'd be surprised with like how not bad this is. Oh, I thought I missed it low, but I didn't. It looked low.
Yeah.
Felt low.
everything about it.
It was low, but high
It
enough
was.
to go in.
Yes, that was the middle of the basket.
That's good.
I don't care if it was
Dude,
12
did you
feet
see how
away.
nice it is over here?
Yeah,
It's just wide open.
that is kind of beautiful.
Yeah, you can throw it over here. And as long as you don't end up in this little line of trees,
Then you're fine.
it's like someone cleared this out because they always throw it there or something.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Right. Here we are at hole number 9, the 6th hole of our match. Calvin's currently 1 up. New hole. This used to be an old par 5. Now they split it into 2 new holes. This is a par 3, 391 foot. The basket is kind of up on this little upslope. There's a couple of options. Calvin will show you one, and I might do the same thing.
Kind of wide out to the left, drawing it back to the right. Hopefully he's got a wide frame.
So wide.
Oh, stay up.
Not
Okay.
bad.
45 footer. Just a little too turned.
That was a terrible decision. I forgot it rained.
How could you forget we played in it?
Well, you know, I'm just having such a good time. I just forgot about all the bad memories that I have in the past of things that happened earlier.
Be stable.
It's
Hand.
not. It's bad. Circle
It was
2.
just a little too flippy. We both made the same mistake.
Maybe
So-
I try one more.
Dude, what's the wind doing?
Kind of in my face.
Just pop it out there. All you gotta do is throw it 360 and you're at circle's edge.
That's a good way to put it. I didn't think about that.
Wow,
I think
that's what
that
you
was the
should have
best
done
one
the
I've
first
thrown.
time. It's gonna go skip, skip. All right, still kind of a long putt.
45 footer. That's not
But
bad.
if you threw something that was just like, or if you just threw that on a little more hyzer,
Yeah.
it doesn't pull as far to the left.
Yeah, I think I have to throw that disc because anything else just won't get there.
Yeah, that's fair. Right now he's at his money range, almost 60 feet. Last time we saw him here, he cashed it.
No.
Too much
Wow.
elevation for him.
That I thought I was gonna hit the cage or something.
Oh, that's even closer than I thought.
Yeah,
It's almost circle's edge.
maybe that's the key. Maybe this is what I do.
Best shot we saw off the box. Oh, got it.
This is not looking good for me, folks.
There's ice cream on the line. Just a different player. Just different. I don't know.
Three holes, 2 shots down. Really got to put my head down and grind.
Big swings can happen on the last hole, par 5.
Better focus. All right, let's get this thing rolling. It's time to show everybody our new Ace Run Pro whale sacks. I bet we get this done on the first try. What was that? You're supposed to hit me when I say dry. I said try, not dry. Ah, wait, stop it! It's in my ear. We have to let people know that whale sacks keep you free of moisture. Toss me a whale sack. Huh, they really do keep you dry. No, wait. Go get a whale sack, please.
Beep. Okay.
Yeah, beep it. Let's see which one of these T signs is the truth and which one's the lie. It's gotta be tough.
Okay.
What is it? What's our number?
740.
That's the correct T sign. And we all knew it beforehand. We all know the Sharpie sign is the right one. This pretty one with this pretty round number, 750, we all knew there was no way that was true. That's how they get you. And now the worst part about this is now I know this T sign's a lie, and when I'm looking at this thing that I know is now a lie, I'm associating it with Missy and Gannon. Now I think Missy and Gannon
Missy and Gannon.
Yeah,
Missy, Gannon.
Missy, Gannon. Missy and Gannon. I associate them with lies. That's tough. But it is what it is. Hole 10, not 750 feet, closer to 736 feet. Lasered at 740. Par 4, new hole this year. OB right and left. Ideally, you can chunk off. I mean, you can kind of chunk off as much as you want, but if you can get kind of 400 feet off the box, you know, you feel pretty good going uphill to the green. That is short. We got a long way to go from there, folks.
But he's safe.
I'm safe.
He is safe. Okay. Oh.
And he's joining me on the right, maybe a little farther.
Okay.
Dude, that's crazy. How are you filming and like looking at your phone at the same time?
No. I'm gonna let Calvin guess because he's good with his eyes.
What, you want me to guess yours or mine?
Yeah, guess mine because that's where I shot it.
Okay. .377.
It was 378.
Sorry. A little off, I guess.
What the heck? How'd you do that? That was perfect. That's what a mechanical or whatever. What's your engineering degree in?
Chemical.
That's what a chemical engineering degree gets you guys.
I don't know. I think
Built-in
it's just
rangefinder. He took a rangefinder 101 class.
I think it's just age, you know. All the wisdom, all the holes I've played.
This is true. You probably played slightly more than me.
I've seen a lot. All right, let's go by that tree. Oh, it's pulled a little. Be nice on that tree. That was really nice. Didn't kick me left out of bounds. Bad shot, good result.
Oh, that's not good.
Get stable.
Oh, it's trying.
Get stable.
Oh, yes.
That's good. That'll do, folks.
That will do, donkey. Sometimes you throw bad shots and you get good results.
He played the
Mark
kick
it down.
perfectly.
In the history books.
A little dunker. Not quite.
Pretty good try.
Not quite.
I would have been upset if you made that. Admittedly. Colin said if you aim, if you miss low, then just aim slightly higher.
He needed to aim higher than that. Oh, that sucks.
This is the worst day ever. Wait, how do you do this? Well, does it only work when you do this upside down?
Here. Yeah, well, it does help, but here, slide it under. Yeah, and then just pop it in.
This doesn't count if I miss.
Boom! You made it. Easy.
Gosh, I
got
needed to make that.
Some coordination.
That would have
with
been a
his feet.
pivotal moment in the match. And I just threw it down a mountain.
Can have some swings.
Swings,
Though.
that's true. This does make for an exciting ending.
They could have some swings, for sure.
Okay, everyone. We're here at the 12th, the 8th hole of our match. 760 feet. This is a dog leg to the left. Felix doesn't buy the 760 feet. I don't know. We can't beat this one, so we'll just never know. Mandatory off the tee. You just want to push a drive as far forward as you can, but not too far. And then you'll have an approach into the green on a cool basket on an elevated stump.
2025 Halo Star Destroyer.
Oh, I forgot to mention, don't go left. Left sucks if you're early left, just by the way,
Early
Calvin.
left is bad.
I just didn't know if you knew. I just didn't want you to go there.
You might not believe this, but I've been early left in a tournament before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't end well.
Okay, just don't go there. Just,
I'm not gonna try to.
I just wanted to try and be friendly.
I generally don't try to go to bad places, but
Okay.
sometimes it happens.
Okay, well that's.
Oh, don't hit it. Oh my gosh, that Murley left.
No.
Oh no.
Dang.
I'm toast. It never ends well. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
That is incredible.
Look at
Dude just
That was a good shot.
laced it. That was absolutely threaded. He threaded the needle.
Nobody will ever do that ever again.
That was incredible. Yeah, it'd be tough to imagine someone hitting that gap again. That was crazy.
Oh, that shot was terrible.
Not ideal, but pretty solid result.
Yeah.
You know?
1,000% worse than
I wouldn't
yours.
be hating with that result.
No, no, no.
Probably this disc. Basket's over there. Land it there. And then, yeah. Get her around the corner.
Pretty solid.
That was good. I take that.
Nice shot.
I don't think I could have done much better.
All right, I don't really know what the heck to do.
Are you trying to birdie?
Well, yeah, I have to get a birdie. I
Okay.
feel like I'm trying to win. You're probably gonna get a par. I'm 2 shots back.
Oh.
What would you do in this situation? You have 2 holes to go, you have to birdie. Although you wouldn't
If
be in a
I
situation
have
this
2
is-
holes left, I need this birdie. This is what I'm doing. Coming out here. Nope. I'm gonna grab this frisbee right here. Same one I threw on whatever hole it is, hole 9. And I'm throwing a 4-hand roller.
Saturday, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that that's the option.
And
And you just hope for a long putt.
I'm gonna try to get it down. I think ideally I would have had my Roadrunner, but I lost it.
Right,
so I gotta
right.
force this in there.
Okay.
And okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. And that's probably what I would have done. And I would have just lived with the mistake.
Okay, okay, okay.
Sometimes you just gotta be about it.
I'm just gonna be about it.
Manifest your success.
What do you want to be known for? As a one little Zach once said. This is what I want to be
Wet
known
disc
for.
doesn't matter.
But wet disc don't matter.
Oh!
I was the greatest to ever
Oh
do
my
it.
gosh, that was almost incredible. But, you know, that's kind of how I felt about my tee shot too. Almost incredible until you hit something. That's tough. Conrad's up there wondering what took so long.
And they are gonna love that. They're gonna love that. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you douche, you deserve that. Little douche, I hate you.
I just don't know how it should be done.
The beauty of sport is that there is no one way to accomplish anything.
I gotta go find that awful roller.
The worst thing I could possibly do is to lose a shot because I try to be aggressive here. Ah, screw it, I need some ice cream. I missed. And it really wasn't ever close. Maybe I should have thrown the Gould. Sorry for the hold up, Conrad. Felix doesn't know how to work
For
the
sure,
camera.
like I'd take a bright color over a grass green any day. I'm not trying to talk any crap on any of the grass green discs in my bag. Bing. Boom. All right. One more to go.
One more to go, 2 shots to play with. Sides is down. What does he do? Find out next.
Hole 14 is our last hole. It's a par 5, a lot of out of bounds. Not a ton on the tee shot, but you have to hit this initial gap. You don't really need to get too far right. Ideally, you get up towards the FPO basket, but as soon as you get beyond there, OB on both sides, sloped green on the back. Very difficult par 5. Easy. I feel like if you throw a couple good shots, it's easy to birdie, but it's really quick to add strokes up once you start bouncing around the fairway here. So gonna be a good one here to finish on. Braeden needs a couple, so he's got to pray that I do poorly.
Yep.
Also, they got rid of the stump. There used to be this little stump, and I always thought, man, if I threw low forehands, that would really suck. But now it's gone. Fresh cut.
And now it would just be embarrassing if you hit it.
Nice playing with you.
Pleasure. I'm not praying on your downfall on this hole. Outwardly.
Yeah, keep it inside. All right. New turf on this pad too. It's all dolled up. Oh, that is not great. Just a choke job.
I'm sorry to see that.
Grip locked.
Hey, there's the middle.
It's going out and it's fading. That's pretty perfect, folks. That's what you want to do.
Boom! That's what Jason Belmonte would do when he would like win a title or something like that. Boom! What does he do, folks? 2 shots back from the young up-and-coming whippersnapper. He throws a bad one off the tee. Side sees this as an opportunity. He takes advantage, puts the pressure on by throwing a dime. Calvin looking absolutely distraught. Find out next. Okay, here we go.
Well, the smart play would be to pitch out there, take your medicine, and then just try to get your par. But no one watches these videos for people to lay up and try to get par. So I think we're gonna try to get down to the lower landing zone and then blast one, maybe still get a birdie. This feels like it could go poorly, but it could go great.
Here it comes. Calvin Heiberg's sidearm. He throws it out. It's got good width. It's looking
I feel
good.
okay about that.
Throws a dime. Good shot.
He says good shot. Do we believe him? Find out after this short commercial break. And this is me. I guess I don't know how far I need to hold this. I don't know where I ended up, but as I said, we're still going for birdie. We want to close the door right in his face. Look at him. He's just trying to play for birdie right now. Little fairway driver.
I can't get there. 697 feet. What do I look like? I'm just a young little lad. I'm trying to play golf, Calvin. Let me play golf, man.
Golfer's gonna golf. Smart, wise beyond his years.
That's right.
I don't know what that says about me going aggressive. Old and stupid. Uh-oh.
Simmer.
Uh-oh. This could be the end of him.
Please.
Oh no.
This is the worst day of my
Out of
life.
bounds, folks.
I thought I threw it perfect. You know, I'm really not upset with that shot. I thought I threw it perfect. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
That's tough.
And I just took another L. No!
That's tough. He's gonna need a lot of bad things for me to...
I literally thought I threw it perfect. I thought it was gonna turn nicely into the fairway.
Feel for the guy. I mean, there was a window. He still needed me to mess up. The door was open, and he decided to close it in his own face. Here, we'll probably hand this back off to him. He can talk to, yeah. Here. Don't worry, they're only kind of dizzy now.
Well, guys, for some of you who are rooting for me, the like maybe 2 or 3 people, I'm sorry I let you guys down.
We were playing for birdie still.
But for those of you who are rooting for Calvin, like every other person in this video, you're welcome. You know, I basically just handed him the win. Like, I could have made those 25 footers, but I just thought, man, this would really be upsetting to the Calvin fan base if some 10, 20 something rated kid just came and just waxed him. So
that makes sense. It's a long ways, I think, for a T-bird. We'll go destroyer.
Calvin throws it.
Oh no, out of bounds.
It's looking as if though it's likely safe.
Well, we tried. I'm gonna try one more.
Potentially out of bounds.
Just for fun.
Folks, we've got a situation on our hands. If Sides can throw this in, we might be looking at a ball game.
Turns out you don't go for it from back here.
Calvin.
Catch the wall so I don't have to go in there. Thank you.
What the heck was that? What a wild turn of events. So if I make this, I get a 4. Calvin's throwing 1, 2, 3 out of bounds. He could get a 6. I have to make this. He's likely going to get a 6, right? What do you want to be known for? And what better disc to throw in with than the Braeden Sides K1 Hard Reco? Go pick yourself up one up, and maybe you'll throw shots just like this. Link in the description below. Please, please.
Oh! Oh. Dude, that was like right over the top. Were you aiming over the top?
I was aiming at the basket.
Oh. Oh. Good bit.
You know, he's just a funny guy, okay? He gets to say these little snarky remarks, and everybody thinks he's so funny. And I guess admittedly he is slightly funny, but
no, that was a pretty awesome attempt.
I thought that was a game-changing moment there.
It could have been. You would have like run it in, probably have been like pointing at me.
Yeah, there probably would have been a shirtless guy with an American flag shorts.
Yeah, they're always there. How?
Now he can just lay up.
Lay up. That's
lay
not
up
even
to
good.
About 30 feet.
But I'm closer than him. We're just playing this out to win by 1.
But if I make this, man, what a wild, just wild ending if I would make this. Okay, come on. What do you want to be known for?
I don't even know what I'm taking. 1, 2, 3 over 4, 5. I'm putting for 6. That's so bad. Okay. Okay. So do I lay this up?
Calvin's gonna lay
like
up.
he's like
Take a double
1, 2
bogey.
over 3, 4, 5. He's putting 6 too. So like we should probably lay up. But as we said before, if I lose, I'm gonna roll away.
Calvin, you're
That's
not
just-
allowed to lay up on this channel. It's called Ace
That's what I was
Run
getting
Pro,
at. No one wants to watch a layup.
not Ace Layup Pro.
It's all good. Put him out of his misery with a bogey.
Well,
Door was open.
congratulations on your
Thank
win.
you. Thank you. Undefeated.
Yeah, yeah.
Too lazy for 9 champ.
Too lazy for 18. You came up with the name.
Yeah. It was so long ago and I'm so old now.
Well, you could have laid up twice. All right, well that was it for Too Lazy for 18. Calvin kicked my butt. Thank you guys for joining. We are getting geared up for the Preserve Championship presented by Simon Line out here at the Preserve in Minnesota. Calvin, we'll have to have you back on again because that was a lot more enjoyable than when Ezra's on.
Dang, that must be rough. It must be mean or something.
Yeah, he's mean and then he just makes fun of me, and you didn't really do that like and hurt my feelings like he typically does.
Okay.
So thank you.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad no tears were shed today.
Yeah, that was fun. So anyways, again, thank you guys for joining. Check out our Tour Series discs linked in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next one at the Discmania Challenge in Des Moines.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Boom.
Cold, ain't it? Dude, the thing about being waterproof, if you get it in above the ankles, it now becomes a swimming pool. It stays in.
I didn't think about that.
No.
It's like we have swimming pools on our feet.
Yes.
You can't be, you fill them with water.
Bye.